Hi, it's Britt with ShirtSpace, the shirt place. Okay, now it's time to spill the tea. Hello, welcome back. And what do we have up our sleeves today? A video dedicated to this classic closet staple that is essential for people that experience cold weather, either seasonally or year-round. Long sleeve t-shirts not only make a great base for a winter outfit, they also provide more room for customizations. And we're seeing letters, numbers, and designs up the sleeves of long sleeve t-shirts and of sweatshirts. And we definitely predict that this flourishing trend will just continue to grow as apparel decorators continue to think outside the box when it comes to typical placement rules for designs and customizations. We're also seeing lots of stylish takes on the construction of long sleeves as well, from bell sleeves to thumbholes, and then another place that long sleeve t-shirts really stand out is the neckline. There are lots of long sleeves that are crew neck and v-neck, and we love those, but we also love all the creative takes such as wide scoop necks, hooded long sleeve t-shirts, and Henleys. It was pretty darn hard for us to narrow down our top 10 favorite long sleeve t-shirts, but with that said, these are pretty solid choices that us and our customers all love. Gildan is one of our favorite brands for a number of reasons. They have sustainable business practices, affordable products that won't break the bank, and their products are easy to find, and this is due to their vertical supply chain. Top selling long sleeve t-shirt at ShirtSpace is the Gildan G540. It's made from 100% pre-shrunk cotton except some of the heather colors and some of the grays. It comes in 25 color options and it's a unisex fit so everybody can enjoy it. It's great for tie-dye, and it comes in youth companion version and a ladies companion version. Another great Gildan long sleeve that we carry here at ShirtSpace is the G840. This shirt is made from a blend of 50% polyester and 50% cotton. And you may be wondering why you would choose this over the last shirt that we mentioned that was 100% cotton. Well, polyester is naturally moisture wicking, and this Gildan shirt has dry blend moisture wicking technology, so it will keep you feeling cool and dry and comfortable in hot temperatures, or if you're someone that just tends to sweat a lot. It's unisex sizing, so it fits on everybody, and it's 0.2 ounces, a little bit heavier than the last shirt that we mentioned, so it's a little bit warmer and more durable. Bella Canvas isn't just known for their classics, they're also known for their fashion-forward designs that trend-setting consumers love, especially if there's a special message or design affixed to it. Bella Canvas tees are some of the highest quality in our industry, and decorators and t-shirt connoisseurs all agree that these are some of the softest t-shirts that your hands will ever feel. If you're looking for a long-sleeve t-shirt that's basic but perfect for customizations and so comfortable, the Bella Canvas 3501 is a great choice. The solid colors are 100% heirloom combed and ring spun cotton, except some of the heather colors, slub fabrics, and tri-blends. This long sleeve tee is a version of the wildly popular 3001C and 3001 CVC by Bella Canvas. The Bella Canvas 8850 is a great choice for a women's fashion top because it's very flowy. It has a wide scoop neck that can be worn asymmetrically, kind of off one shoulder, or symmetrically, so it has a lot of versatility to it. And the dolman sleeves and the seam up the back are what create its loose, flowy, and fun fit. Company is another great brand to consider, especially if you're trying to fit a budget but you don't want to sacrifice quality. And this leads us to another great long sleeve shirt, the PC54LS. It's 5.4 ounces, so a nice mid-weight, made from 100% cotton, except a few of the heather and gray colors. It is a unisex shirt, and it has a ladies version, the LPC54LS. We couldn't bring up the brand Company without also mentioning their performance tees. The PC380 is their wildly popular short sleeve performance tee, and this is the PC380LS, the long sleeve counterpart winter wear version. It's 3.8 ounces, very light and airy. It also features dry zone moisture wicking technology, and it has a UPF rating of 50, so it definitely blocks out the sun's harmful rays. District is another brand we love because they have very fashionable t-shirts, but they still come in at low wholesale prices. District's DT6201 very important tee for ladies is a long sleeve 100% ring spun cotton t-shirt. It's a v-neck, and it's a great choice for tie-dyers if you go with the white version. And it also has a tear out tag, so that's great if you want to replace it with your own branding or you just hate itchy tags in general. We also love District's 132L long sleeve t-shirt. It has a curved hem and a longer hem, so it's definitely like a tunic length. It has raw edge sleeves and a wide scoop neck. It comes in 5 colors and it's very fashionable, fun, and flirty. More Jerzees please is what everyone will be saying after they try out a long sleeve t-shirt from Jerzees.
Dry power.
I just had to say it like that, sorry. The Jerzees 29L is made from a blend of polyester and cotton, so that means that you can feel cool, dry, and comfortable all the live long day with dry power technology. Jerzees 29L is a tubular shirt, meaning it does not have side seams, so you have more room for printing projects. It comes in 33 colors, and it also has a youth companion version, the Jerzees 29BL. The Jerzees 21ML is one of our favorite polyester shirts that we carry. We really like it. We really, really, really like it. We really, 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 really like it. We really, 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 really like it. Can you tell we like it? The Jerzees 21ML is one of our favorite polyester shirts because it looks and feels just like cotton. And this is great for apparel decorators that want to use the form of sublimation for their prints. Just make sure that you choose a light color. Jerzees even goes as far to say that this is the ideal shirt for sublimation printing. And another added bonus is that it's moisture wicking, so it's great for athletics as well. Tultex is a brand that we've recently added to our arsenal here at ShirtSpace, and we've been very impressed with the quality of their products. The Tultex 591 long sleeve t-shirt is made from 100% combed and ring spun cotton, and it comes in black and white, but sometimes the classics are all you need. It has a unisex fit and it is dischargeable and reactive dyed. There's just something that we love about comfort colors here at ShirtSpace, and it's in the name. Maybe it's something about the wide color selection, the very durable fabric that still feels super soft, or the garment dye appearance of the material. Whatever it is, it gets us giddy and we just are here for it here at ShirtSpace. The Comfort Colors 6014 long sleeve t-shirt is an awesome choice because it's 100% ring spun pre-shrunk fabric. It comes in 54 awesome colors, it's great for embroiderers, and it's garment dyed to perfection. So now that you know some of the best long sleeve t-shirts that we carry here at ShirtSpace, how are you going to decorate them? Well, that's the question since there are so many types of apparel decoration out there. But today we're going to use our newly acquired Hotronics heat press from Stalls and DTF transfers from Lily Asher prints to decorate long sleeve t-shirts. We are going to go through the different processes and procedures that we're going to follow, and if you are familiar with DTF transfers, this might be a refresher, but for the rest of y'all, it's about to get real hot and steamy up here in ShirtSpace, and we're about to get our DTF on. Get your mind out of the gutter. We're here to learn about Hotronics heat presses and direct-to-film transfers. If you are new to the world of apparel decoration, then you're probably wondering about heat presses. What kind do I buy? How much do I spend? And there are so many options out there, it can get overwhelming. We will tell you that quality does vary. Quality ranges from anything from a handheld clothes iron to something that you could get at a craft store, like a Cricut Easy Press, to something like we have, like our Hotronics heat press from Stalls, to even large-scale professional equipment that you would use for very large operations. Keep in mind the old adage that you get what you pay for, especially when it comes to printing materials. You will get higher quality prints if you do invest in higher quality products. So to give you like a little bit of an example, you will get more even heat and pressure with a heat press versus a handheld iron. Apparel decoration methods such as HTV or heat transfer vinyl and sublimation all require a heat press. But today we're not going to be using either of those methods, we're going to be using DTF. And DTF isn't some weird message that you got in your inbox after you accidentally swiped right on that guy on Tinder that one time. DTF stands for Direct to Film Transfers, and they're a very popular new form of apparel decoration. And how does a DTF transfer exactly go from a piece of plastic and ink to a fully customized piece of clothing? Well, we first start off with a high quality inkjet printer. This isn't a standard printer that you use to print out your high school research paper, but rather one loaded with high quality specialty inks that are used specifically for textiles. These specially created inks bind to the fabrics in as close of a permanent fashion as possible. The heat locks in the design to the fibers, transferring the ink from the film backing to the fabric of the garment. Factors such as temperature, pressure, time, garment color, design color, and garment material are all important to consider when you're using a heat press. Sometimes it takes a bit of trial and error, but this is why it's so important to order a few extras to account for mistakes, especially if you're doing a large-scale printing production or printing for a group or a client. If you do not have the resources to print your own DTF transfers, you may be wondering, where can I find them? Well, there's some really great suppliers on Etsy, or if you're a part of any online groups or t-shirt forums, there's usually some really good suppliers within there. You should check out this one. It's run by a really great company. And you can also support a small business, which at the end of the day is awesome. We are super excited to get our new heat press all warmed up and ready, but before we do, we want to give you a little more information about it. This Hotronics Fusion IQ 16x20 heat press weighs a hefty 150 pounds and heats up to a temperature range of 200 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. It's made by Stahls, which is a leader in their market for heat presses and other apparel decoration supplies. This particular model can press items up to 1.25 inches thick, and it is seriously high tech, being that it is the industry's first heat press equipped with touchscreen technology. And it's the only heat press in its industry with a patented dual function to perform in a swinger or draw motion. This baby does it all. Alright, in the spirit of the newest Matrix movie that was just released, we are going to be making a t-shirt in honor of Keanu Reeves, because who doesn't love Keanu? He's just an all-around nice guy. So we will be making a shirt that we are going to be calling Keanu Sleeves. We're always hearing stories in the media about Keanu, how nice he is, how great of a guy he is. There's even been memes that have circulated the internet saying that he's such a nice guy that he even drove his mom home from the hospital after birthing him. I also wanted to make this shirt because of the growing trend of seeing designs on long sleeve shirts. I don't have a shirt like that in my closet, and as many shirt makers begin their journey, they come up with an idea. They don't see anything like that out in the market or anything that's attainable price-wise, and so we create. Alright, now it's time to make our Keanu sleeve shirt. We ordered some DTF prints from Lily Asher Prints, as we mentioned before. They were really great to work with. They answered all of our questions, and they sent it over in this really cute packaging. So let's see what they sent over. So they sent us pressing instructions, which is really great, and all of our little Keanu's. They even sent us a big one just for fun if we want to make like a big Keanu face. So I want Keanu's face to like face out here and not be just like facing the front. And so I definitely want to make sure that the sleeve is kind of like set out like this. Lily Asher Prints was awesome enough to send us some parchment paper inside of our care package that we ordered. But you should definitely check with your DTF transfer provider to make sure that they either give you some or you have some on hand, as well as a lint roller for this project. And to start off, they said that they recommend that we set our press to 280 to 285, and right now it's at 313, so we definitely need to adjust that a little bit. You may have noticed that I have switched shirt colors. To give you guys a little tip, always make sure that you don't have any residue ink from your last time that you used your heat press. We did just inherit this one, so we did not know, and unfortunately we have a little bit of yellow ink on the shirt, so we are going to switch to a different one. We're going to go with this Gildan shirt right here. Really awesome. So Lily Asher Prints recommended that you lint roll your shirt before you put it on the heat press. So since we're just doing the sleeves, I'm just going to do that portion. And then they recommend that you press your shirt for a few seconds before you actually apply your transfers. So I'm just going to swing this out. You're going to do it for 5 seconds just to kind of heat up the fabric, and they said it gets the moisture out of it. And we set our press, it's at 283 right now, and we want medium pressure, so we're gonna wait 5 seconds. Lily Asher Prince also recommends lint rolling your shirt again. One last time. Alright, it's placement time. Make sure they're all lined up even. And then you're going to want to press for 15 seconds. Here we go. And it's very important that you do not peel your transfers right away. You want to let them cool down a little bit. They are a cold peel, at least with Lily Asher's transfers. That's not necessarily true for all of them, but a lot of them, so make sure that you check the products that you're using for whatever recommendations that they specify. I feel like these ones aren't ready, so I'm going to repress it. A few more seconds. Repress it one more time for good measure. For 5 seconds. There you have it. We have our Keanu sleeve shirt. I think that he would be very proud. Using our Hottronics heat press by Stalls. Good job. You made it the long sleeve with us. I mean the long haul. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey to learn all about long sleeves and Keanu Reeves. If you have a favorite long sleeve t-shirt in this video or not, make sure to mention it in the comments below. We also would love to hear your favorite Keanu movie. And we also want to give a special thanks out to Lily Asher Prince, who provided us with the DTF transfers that we used in this video. If you love this video, make sure to give us a like, to subscribe, and turn on your notifications, and have a great rest of your day. Psst, don't forget to stick around for t-shirt trivia.